Hey everyone, thanks for stopping by again. Kind of wanted to do a quick review of a new pistol I picked up. Actually, I was waiting for this for about a year, so not really picked it up, but it finally came in. This is the Brigadier Tactical from Wilson Combat. It is a 92G Beretta. So it's a decocker only. We'll show clear. Decocker only. I've put about 100 rounds through this. It's been an extremely fun gun to shoot. Actually, when I took this shooting, I shot this side by side with a factory Beretta 92 FS, and the difference was actually surprising. I wasn't expecting such a massive difference between the two firearms, but you could clearly tell while shooting that this was a much smoother gun. Obviously, the trigger's better. It's been worked by Wilson Combat. It's a steel trigger instead of some more polymer now. They've gone through the gun. They've added a Brigadier Slide, meaning that this wall thickness here is thicker. They've found that guns that have over 10,000 rounds or so, they'll start splitting here on the frame. So instead of ever having that become an issue, Wilson Combat slapped Brigadier Slide on these. Dovetailed the front sight and put a Trigicon night sight in. A Wilson Combat U-notch sight, which I find to be extremely fast to pick up on. Not going to focus, but you can get the idea. Their G10 grips are exceptional, super grippy, but not going to tear your hand apart. Front and back checkering, and the action is just so smooth and nice. Actually, when I picked this up at the gun shop, they weren't expecting me to have this in the case. It just came in a standard Beretta case. I pulled this out, and everyone who picked it up was like, holy cow, what did they do to that slide? It's so smooth. Well, Beretta sends them in blanks, and they hand fit them just like their 1911s. And it is tight, just like, maybe not quite to the extent of their full custom 1911s. I have one of their X-Tacs, and it's not quite as tight as that gun, but massively different than a factory one. Absolute pleasure to shoot. Trigger pull, I believe they say it's 9-pound double action and around 4-pound single action. We'll show you a reset on this. Don't mind that, my wife is chewing our dog out. So reset is a little longer than like my Sig Legion, but while shooting, it's an absolute pleasure. It does come with a rail, slightly beveled magwell, a shortened and target crowned barrel. What else did they change? You've got your Wilson Combat logo. They rounded off the trigger guard. And other than that, they do send you the upgraded Beretta magazines that are, super slick, meant to be, a lot better in sandy, dusty environments. So they do send 3 of these with the gun. Overall impressions, excellent shooter, very accurate. The 2 other people I went shooting with, while switching off immediately from a factory Beretta to this one, could instantly tell a difference while shooting. It may end up being one of the funner 9mm guns I own. So can't wait to put thousands of more rounds through this. I'll continue to do videos on, updates, further impressions, long-term reviews, but so far we're about 100 rounds into it. 0 malfunctions whatsoever, ran flawlessly, and an absolute joy to shoot. So if you've been looking at one, highly recommended. And stay tuned for more videos on this and other knives and gun reviews. So thank you, and I'll see you guys next time.